Update. I'm Alana McLeod, coming to you from our newsroom here at Humber College North Campus. Here's what we're working on at this hour. One girl is dead and another is in stable condition after a stabbing at a high school in Abbotsford, British Columbia. Part of this attack was caught on film, but due to its graphic nature, Humber News has decided not to show it out of respect for friends and families involved. Yesterday afternoon, police received a call about an assault taking place at Abbotsford Senior Secondary School. Police say the suspect was subdued by members of the faculty and was taken into custody shortly after police arrived. Bob Rich, the chief of Abbotsford Police Department, briefed the general public of the girl's conditions in a press conference yesterday.
I am so sorry to tell you now that one of the two students has succumbed to her injuries. The other student is in stable condition and remains in hospital.
Police say it appears there's no connection between the suspect and the girls. The school and the adjoining middle school were both put into lockdown until around 6:30. Two officers have been killed in Des Moines, Iowa, in what the police are calling separate ambush-style attacks.
We have identified a suspect. I think you all have his name.
His name is Scott Michael Green, and he is now in custody. The 46-year-old was arrested in connection to the shootings just hours ago west of Des Moines. The officers were found in their patrol cars at different intersections about a half hour apart from each other. The shootings took place just 2 miles apart.
Those that arrived in that area found a police officer in a vehicle, his patrol car, and he'd been shot and he was dead.
The first sound of gunshots were reported around 1 a.m. last night. That prompted an emotional police response today. Police presence has doubled since the incidents. The Chicago Cubs have extended their magical postseason run with a 9-3 win over Cleveland. The victory sets up a World Series Game 7 tonight, where both respective teams could win their first championships in generations.
108 games. There hasn't been a cycle, and there won't be one here tonight. This is Russell. Cubs have forced a Game 7.
Chicago manager Joe Maddon sends right-hander Kyle Hendricks to the mound for Game 7. Cleveland responds with Cy Young candidate Corey Kluber. The one guaranteed winner in this year's World Series? Fox. The TV broadcaster for the full Classic drew over 24 million American viewers for Game 6. Experts say tonight's game could draw nearly 40 million. In other sports, the Leafs could take a win and Tiger Woods makes another comeback. Turning to weather, though there's a chance of showers in the afternoon, the temperatures are looking good. Our high today is 17 degrees. We'll have the sports and your full day forecast and the 3-day forecast coming up on our news at 2. Sorry. Turning to weather, there's a chance of showers in the afternoon. The temperatures are looking good. Our high today is 17 degrees. We'll have all the sports and your full 3-day forecast coming up on our news at 2. But for now, we leave you with this. One wild panda in China has been rescued after a 3-hour-long mission. This little gal got a little more than she bargained for. Her casual swim turned into a perilous adventure when she ended up trapped near a dam. Luckily, forest officials called to the scene were able to conduct a successful rescue operation. The rescue operation, however, wasn't as easy as they expected. After a series of attempts, the panda became anxious and tranquilizers were used to save her. Pictures show the panda being lifted up and pulled back to the bank. When our little friend woke up, she was released back into the wilds. That's your 12 o'clock update. We'll be back with Humber News at 2.